Heavyweight fighter Derrick the Black Beast Lewis has little to gain and less to lose when he goes toe-to-toe with Serghei Spivac at the main event of UFC Vegas 65 on November 19. The 37-year-old aging striker has seen battles and war here during his time in the UFC. It should come as no shock that given the wear and tear on his body, the window to become a UFC champion has already passed. Or, if we are being overly optimistic, will officially be passing if he loses another fight. Given his knockout power, wrecking ball style of brawling, and experience in the octagon, his opponent shouldn't assume this is just a layup match that he won't have to work for. Lewis is coming into this match with a 2-loss losing streak, which won't be doing any favors for his morale or headspace. On the other end of the octagon, Serghei the Polar Bear Spivac is a 27 years young Moldovan with a prosperous career ahead of him. Coming off a 2-win fight streak, this hardened heavyweight is hungry for glory. The yin to Lewis's yang, the polar bear has nothing but time in his favor if he could snag a win against a name like Lewis onto his fight resume. Such a win would propel Serghei from his 12th ranked heavyweight fighter status to the top 10, if not outright becoming the new 7th ranked heavyweight fighter, taking the place of Lewis in the process. Spivac's ground game and youthful vibrance may be what tips the fight in his favor when it is all said and done. Father Time will always remain undefeated, and there comes a crossroads when an aging fighter just can't compete with a younger fighter who is still marching onwards to his prime. But don't count the Black Beast out just yet. He can certainly eat a punch, and he can give them back twice as hard. Few things are as dangerous as the tornado fists of fury Lewis can dish out when he's swinging like his opponent owes him money. Serghei should be on the lookout for Derrick's deceptively high head kick. One wouldn't think a big boy could kick that high, but Lewis can make it happen when you least expect it. I fully expect to see a good old-fashioned slugfest bordering on dirty boxing and bar brawling in this one. If Lewis can set the pace and get going early, I believe he will surprise Spivac and end the match with a knockout. Such a finish would be exciting for Lewis's legacy, but realistically not so exciting for the division, as even if given the chance at a title again before retirement, Lewis doesn't stand a chance. He just doesn't have the technical fighting skills to go at it competitively with the best of the best ranked above him. If Serghei can control the ground or attack quickly, he will be the one taking home a giant W when it is all said and done. This is the direction I hope to see the fight go, as having Spivac in the top 10 sets up a lot of intriguing matchups in the future. On the flip side, if he somehow manages to lose this match, his stock as a legitimate contender for heavyweight glory drops significantly, and the road to the top 10 becomes substantially more difficult. Personally, I think Lewis is going to shock all of us. He comes into this match as an underdog, but at his age, I really don't think he has anything to lose. He probably sees his tenure with the UFC as steadily approaching its end, and doesn't mind slugging it out in his final matches, so he retires as a winner, or at the very least, a loser who gave it his entire heart trying. Either way, fight fans will have to bust out the popcorn when these two giants duke it out at UFC Vegas 65. But what do you think? Will Spivac dominate Lewis, or is Derrick going to swing for the fences and hit one of his final home runs on Serghei's face? Let us know in the comments below. This is the Athlete Academy. Thanks for watching.